What's up, you guys? Today we're gonna do a toy hunt video. I'm gonna hit up this Target that's a little bit more further away where I actually live and see what they got inside. Maybe they got some better stuff than the one that I usually go to, so we're gonna go ahead and check them out. Alright guys, so I'm gonna have to do a voiceover because this Target had their music blasting and I do not want to get copyrighted. So right here at this moment, I'm just going through the aisles and I'm checking out the Disney Lego sets. There's a lot of Lego figures you can see right now. So they have a bunch of different Legos here. If you guys are interested in Legos, this is the spot. As you can see, there's a Fortnite one. I was like, dang, that thing looks crazy. And I did like these right here, those pixelated Pokemon ones. Like these are more advanced. You can see these are more advanced Legos right here, and these are the more like basic ones. I want to say these are like the Mega Blocks. Actually, you can tell those are the Mega Blocks, but the pixelated ones, those are sick. And then I just started going down the aisle and looking at the little RC cars right there. Nothing crazy. All right, so we got a lot of the monster trucks right here. Hot Wheels. If you guys are interested in that, let me know if you see something cool. The Mario Kart and the Tech Techs. I remember those. A lot of different Hot Wheels. Some Street Sharks. Got cleaned out. I continued the voiceover because it was getting louder. I was getting to this section. I found something really cool right here, the Spinosaurus. This is my first time seeing one in store. If you saw my last video, I did a pickup for one. So seeing it on the shelf is pretty dope. So for anyone who's looking out for that, keep looking for your targets. You might find one. And that's just the usual dinosaurs right there, nothing new. Now we're over here at the Sonic section. You can see they got that 2-pack down there. And we got the Jax figures. This one falls always. Like I'm always dropping something. But we got Sonic, Robotnik, Super Shadow, which is pretty cool. Nice figure. And another Sonic. And then on the other side, there is another Robotnik and Sonic right there. So those are pretty cool to see. And the usual Nintendo figures. And there's that 2-pack of Super Shadow and Super Sonic. We got that Marvel section right there. We'll get back to it right now. But one thing I really do like is this Mega Charizard that they got in stock lately. If you guys haven't picked one up, it looks really nice. I haven't picked one up personally, but I'm waiting for Blockies to make one. They got a really nice one of Charizard, so I'm hoping maybe they'll get down and make one of those. But back to what I was saying, here we go. We got the Marvel section. Small, little section, nothing big. Go around the corner. They got a few right here on the little corner right there, and it looks like we got the whole wave of the Spider-Man Gamerverse right here, of the Miles Morales. It looks like of all the different suits. So that's pretty cool. If you guys are looking for that in store, I think the only one that wasn't there was the black suit Spider-Man, but everything else was there. All four. I think there was just a total of 5 in the wave. I'm not too sure, but like I said, if you guys are looking for these, just check your local Target. And then we got the How to Train Your Dragon toys. I'm excited for the movie. And as soon as I put down those Spider-Man, I don't know if you noticed that guy right there. He started picking them up and he was checking them out. I think he ended up taking some, but that was interesting. And then we went around the corner to see if we find anything more. And I was like, nah, this is more of the girl section. So we went to the collectors section, and there was no SH figure arts, no Jada toys, just his Knuckles. What? A bunch of Funkos as well. But other than that, no Jada toys, no SH figure arts, which was a bummer. And then I found a section where all the figures are at, and I found a bunch of the SH figure arts, Luffy, and the Vegeta Daima. So that's cool. I found those, and I dropped it, like always, dropping stuff. And that's all I had. And that was it, pretty much, for the whole anime section. But I was more excited when I went back and to go look at that Spinosaurus right there, because like I said, I haven't seen one in store. I already have one in stock at home. In stock, I got one at home already, but it's cool to see it in store. It's a hell of a figure. I can't wait to open box it for you guys and show it. But that's a nice one right there. So if you guys are looking for that, I'm telling you, check your targets. Then I did find these. I'm not gonna pronounce that one, but The tiger raptor, I found a few of them right there too, and I was like, all right, that's cool. But this Spinosaurus, man, shit, it's nice. And I think I just kept looking around to see if there was anything else that I missed or didn't catch my attention. But yeah, I think that Spinosaurus caught my attention because I keep going back to it. $64.99. I remember I got it for $59.99. I don't know. I got lucky, I guess, when I first got it when it came out. All right, guys. Anybody that is interested on that, there it is. And then let me show you the barcode label right there. Man, this thing is fucking sick.